back in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. With status as one of the greatest strawweights of all time, here's Thug Rose Namajunas continuing in the flyweight division. I think my favorite utterance ever on an MMA microphone was when you said Thug Rose when she knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
John, it was one of the most exciting moments I've ever seen in my life because no one expected her to be able to compete with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You had memories of the young girl on The Ultimate Fighter that did not fight well. What she showed us that night, though, was that forget about that. I'm not that person anymore. Her striking is so high level now. It's not just her power. It's her ability to set traps, her footwork, her fight IQ. She really can do it all inside the octagon, and it's led to this longevity, which she looks to continue tonight with another victory.
And there she is, folks, Rose Namajunas, ready to make a statement here tonight. Let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Meatball Molly McCann. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Thug Rose Namajunas.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Let's go.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. And another takedown thwarted there. Straight right hand counter, useful. Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. She got to be careful not to get caught.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty one strike by her there. We'll be able to get settled in, and she might get a stoppage here.
What a beautiful setup to get to that strike. Her opponent seemed ready, but I don't know that she expected her to start this way.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Namajunas. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Good work from the top here by Rose Namajunas. Oh, big reversal by her here in round 1.
Yeah, great job changing the position, but this is not her best, but this is not where she wants to be. She's on top now, so she needs to separate and get back to her feet where she holds the advantage.
Ooh, she might have the submission.
She's got a lot of tricks to get you stuck in that armbar position.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Molly McCann, ground and pound from half guard now. Late round one here, and she is not sitting on the lead, getting nasty with the ground and pound.
I love the ground and pound, John. That is some of the funnest MMA for me to watch. A person that not only controls, but uses that control to dole out some damage.
45 seconds.
Got her bad.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said Namajunas goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and McCann's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Ready? Good? Okay, let's go.
Round two here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Nice job by her there to slip the offense coming her way and then land a beautiful counter.
That was so nice. She rocked her there, J.A. An uppercut, land it. Big shot to the head.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier rounds.
Oh, takedown defense so good. I mean, she might need to come teach at the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. I know she's a boxer, but she's got it going on.
You know, I love it. I love when you drop the academy. They need to put it in the damn game this time. But the reality is this.
Man, back and forth we go as these women just continue to land.
These women are going at it. It's such a great fight. Two high-level competitors, both fighting above their skill level.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponents many open.
Namajunas' eye, not in good shape here. Looks like she has been cut open.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Looked like maybe she buckled her a little bit with a body shot.
Oh, nice uppercut.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, how many uppercuts can one athlete land in a round? That was an absolutely beautiful shot. Feinted her way inside, changed up the tempo on the uppercut, and now she's got her opponent on the ropes. Takedown defense on point. And Now some separation between the two athletes. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Ready? Good. Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, there's a new world order and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, McCann!
Oh, there's nothing like it when we crown a new champion tonight. That's what we do in the UFC women's flyweight division, and here we go. Her era is now